Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Frostpunk. As we continue our run here, things are getting cold, and we're about to get a little bit of a dip in cold here, but we got another dip in cold there. Things are getting cold. Things are getting very, very cold, which probably means we're going to be using up a lot of coal. I don't know if we have enough of a stockpile. We probably don't. It's very likely that at any point in time, everything's just going to go wrong. I kind of have full acceptance of that. I just realized I just kind of turned this. I didn't mean to. I want to orient it the way I'm used to, which is more like this. We have an ice crevasse, snow burrows, deep hollow, coal mine. I mean, the coal mine feels like another outpost, right? So let's go to the coal mine, because more coal, more better, maybe. And then here, got two buildings inoperable. You're not working because we just don't have any coal at the moment. Once people start working again, I think that'll take care of that. We do need to research beacon. Something in here that we got to do. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what that is referring to. Is it under here? Stereoscopic lens. I don't see it, but it doesn't mean it's not here somewhere. It might be in here somewhere, and I'm just not... Oh, there it is. There it is. Do we want to just immediately research that, or can we wait until we're done with what we're currently working on? Which what we're currently working on is the infirmary, which is going to help us get rid of all the sick. I think we're at 76%. I think we wait. Hopefully the infirmary helps us out a lot. Get rid of a lot of these very, very... Oh, we need houses. We need houses. People, bunk houses. I mean, we prefer to keep them near places that are already kind of warm. A whole row back here might be okay. I mean, immediately they wouldn't be covered by this, but we could just duck it in a couple and then it would be covered. So we need 4, 2, 3, and 4. So all 4 of those are covered. Let's give them a row of roads here. So that'll take care of the people that are sleeping outside. That'll cover all of that. About to get some food coming in on a regular basis. That feels good. Woods. I mean, steel's not great. Wood's not amazing. Coal could be better. I mean, everything could be better. But for the moment, I mean, we're not immediately in trouble, but that doesn't mean at some point in time something bad could happen. We have a lot of unemployed people. We could build a lot more things. And we probably should be doing that. Don't we have more coal down here or something? What was it down here? Probably need to rotate. Yeah, we remember the coal deposit here. Let me get another... Now, a lot of these people that are unemployed are currently sick, to be fair. But another coal mine over here. It's actually going to be within range of that thing already anyway, so that's good. Anything else? No, we got all those covered. We got that covered. Really just lumber now. That would really be the last thing that we can kind of set up. So I think that's fine. We do need to get you a road. I should fix that. Get some more people employed that are doing things that are hopefully going to help us stay alive. Again, I feel like the steel and the lumber are very low right now. We're kind of still working them overtime, which, you know, is raising discontent, but we will fix that later. Oh, these things are working now. Looks like. Where's my orientation? How do I normally have this set up? I have this set up with the where's my outpost? There we go. Outpost is over there. Okay, I think I normally have it set up right like that. There we go. I just the orientation's off. I won't be able to find the buildings. A lot of sick people. A lot of sick people. 10 gravely. I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. How we look at on the ability to click the buttons. All right, so we could click some more buttons. It's going to use up more food, but again, processing the sick people just feels critical. So we're going to go ahead and click these buttons everywhere. These use up a lot of food. I'm going to trust... Okay, these people are all comfortable, so we're okay with the care house. Anything that needs the boost gets the boost. It's going to use up a lot of food, but if we get the people back healthy, then we can fix the food issue by just having people work on more food. All right, so hopefully that helps a little bit. Gets those going quicker. Only a couple people need houses. They're coming in now. That should take care of that. Reduce the number of 6 people we have going forward. About to get our outpost set up, it looks like. Oh, we can do another law. That's right. I forgot about the law. Let's go check out attitude. We haven't checked this in a while. Child labor all jobs. I don't really want to do child labor all jobs. No, I don't want that. I do like the idea of the medical or engineering apprentices. That would have been cool, but that's okay. Unless we can change this. We can't, can we? No, we can't. I don't think we have any... We don't have a lot that's leading towards anything that we don't currently pick. There's triage down here. Heals half the patients instantly. A quarter of the patients will die instantly. Hope of... No, I don't like that at all. If we can avoid ever clicking that button, I would be happy. Soup. Then we also have the fighting arena. Evening bouts reduce discontent. You'll have to build a fighting arena. I mean, it doesn't say anything about... I just don't like the idea of the fighting arena, to be perfectly honest. I just don't feel like that's kind of the direction we're looking for. Do we have to pass a law? I don't think we have to pass a law, right? We could just accept that the laws we have are good enough. Righteous denunciation. Scripts of people will occasionally abandon the Londoners. Oh, we don't care about the Londoners. Small amounts of resources may be uncovered as well. Discontent will rise. That's a weird one at this point in time. Protector of the truth. New ability, Captain's Words. Faithkeeper's Temple. Each use greatly reduces discontent. Discontent will rise from passing this, but each use will lower discontent after that. Captain will assume the title Protector of the Truth. He will be the only one who can tell what is right and what is wrong. And that's weird too. I don't like that either. Honestly, I'm done with the laws. I don't like any of these other laws. Just personally. Maybe there's a game reason why I should. But from again, I would have played this how I would play it in real, if I was actually there. I don't think I'd pass any of those remaining laws, actually. We've got other ways to get rid of discontent through, obviously, just healing people, as well as getting rid of the overtime, and just things like that. So, very cold in some of these places. Any of these places that are very cold, we might just need to turn on the heaters, even though it's going to use up more coal. We just need to help kind of protect the people while they're gathering stuff. It's very important to get the stuff gathered. And we're just going to get more coal set up, right? And wood, of course. Technically, we can turn wood into coal, right? Wasn't there a way to turn it into coal in some form or fashion? Guess we'll just put workers in here for now. Save the engineers, and this is also very cold. So we'll get that set up. All right. Very low on food, although we just brought back a full supply of food. So you're waiting. Build an outpost. Alright, so send shipments of 100 raw food every day. That's... feels like a good idea. So that'll help solve some of the food problems. We can also go back to soup if we really wanted to. Got less than a day of food. But... I mean, people are working in the hot houses right now. People are working in the... yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Infirmary research. Yay! That's actually going to be good for us. We do also want to go ahead and research this immediately. That's all our steel right there. Okay. We absolutely have to get more steel coming in. I was not expecting steel to be our thing that we were missing out on the most. So we need 20 steel and a steam core for the infirmary? Oh, wow. Alright, well, we'll have to get some more steel coming in for that. We do have steam cores. I don't really want to build more than just one of these, to be honest. I'll build it. But just because we need to build it. But I don't know that I guess we don't have to build it. We don't have a mission for it or anything like that. But I kind of want to build it anyway. What's this? Production queue empty. Oh, we got our automaton. Where is our automaton? Right there. Cool. And then let's put you on one of the coal things. Get rid of you, turn you on. I mean, you're going to be 24/7, but just kind of getting us a bunch of steel coming in just on your own, even after hours. I'm sure there's ways to make the automatons more efficient. Currently, we don't have any prosthetic guys, so honestly, I think leaving this queue a little bit empty is probably okay. I'm sure there's reasons why that's not true, but for the moment, I'm not too concerned. You are still waiting on just resources, which are going to come from this thing anyway. I don't know. So far, so good. It's going to go down 2 levels, only go up a level down the road, so not great. We are researching the thing. I mean, we got lumber coming in, we got coal coming in, steel's weak. I do want to get the infirmary down. And I wish this was a thing that was just added on, but I guess it's an extra, which is fine. Put it over here. It's going to be a little cold. Actually, I think it's got its own built-in heater, doesn't it? Actually, right over here somewhere kind of is okay, because it puts it in line with all those houses and things. I mean, we got to get a road over here, but we can figure that out in a moment. Anywhere else that we could stick it? Honestly, just kind of over here probably is the right move. Let's just get a road. Wrap it around the back here. That'll cover everything there. We'll just get a road through here. Just because why not? Just kind of get some more connections. Just, I don't know if people walking efficiency is a thing, but I kind of suspect it's not, but maybe it is somehow simulated. Because it feels like people just work somewhere and they just get the resources. It's like, it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's been super tied to their walking. Citizens became gravely ill. We got a lot of people sick. Really trying to chunk through that backlog. Obviously getting this is going to be massive. Well, I say massive. It's only 10 people, or I think 10 beds, but hopefully it'll start working through the gravely ill a little bit better. Anything we do is going to be better than nothing, right, at this point? Yeah, the workshop is cold even with the heater on. When the houses are healing, everything's got heaters on that kind of needs them right now. So I don't know. I guess we're okay. Ish. It's hard to say. Oh, I just realized that's the temperature overlay too. Nice. I'm glad to know that that is there. I was wondering if there was another place to click that button. Discontent's still a little bit rough. Where's our Faith Keepers? Okay, we already got that button clicked. I don't really want to do the public penance, to be honest. I don't want more people to be injured. This, though, however, needs a bunch of engineers, which does not surprise me. I got 5 available engineers, so if we can pull back some engineers from somewhere that we don't need them. For example, let's do none there and do that with workers. That's fine. That gets us 15. 15 is actually a pretty good number to keep on hand. So we'll probably just leave it at that for now. Still low on steel. Very low on steel, actually. More sick beds needed. You have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Open a new infirmary. Alright, well, I guess we'll do another infirmary. Why not? I'm sure there's reasons why not, but for now, I don't know them. We just stick them side by side. There's probably... I don't think there's any reason to spread them out specifically, but I kind of feel like spreading them out anyway. We'll put one back here. That'll work. Get that going. We'll have to get some more engineers freed up somewhere. That's an automaton. Those are engineers, so none. Max that out. So that gives us enough engineers to stockpile that once it gets up and running. Another infirmary. Why not? I suppose we could always turn off medical buildings down the road if we just feel like we don't need them anymore. Discontent is dropping because of the nighttime procession. Steel's pretty low. Wood and coal are looking okay. Food is looking mostly okay. Feel like we're in a decent spot. Okay, there we go. Max you out. Infirmary's open. Hope rises again. Hope's max out anyway, so not really helping a lot. I wonder if we get new laws down the road. All right, we're healing a lot of people all at once right now. Oh, I bet you can get the extra food rations. Also, go ahead and turn your heater on. You can also get the extra food rations. Turn your heater on. Everybody else is probably okay still. Actually, no. We can go do another round of food rations. Got a lot of raw food right now. Truth be told, we actually might want to go through and find a place to put get another stockpile for raw food, just in case. We don't want to cap out and like be missing some, right? You're actually pretty cold, so we'll turn on your heater as well. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's get us another stockpile. there anywhere I can squeeze it in that's just wouldn't normally have something? Right there, actually. Would work. In fact, we can put a couple of them. Probably going to have one for just food and one for... Well, food's actually never that high. We'll put one for raw food for now. We can save the other one for something else later. Alright, so you're going to be raw food. Just to make sure we don't like get to a weird place where we're capped and needed more. Alright. Stereoscopic lenses research. The beacon now gauge the severity of incoming storms. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've doubled and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the houses will freeze. Everything left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Great. So, I mean, it probably means covering all houses with these little beacons. Probably getting the range. Probably need the extra range. So steam hub range maybe. There's also the generator range. So both of those probably are going to be things that we want. Let's start this one because that's something we can kind of... When the cold's really cold, they're not doing anything, it feels like. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got lots of things. Recall all scouts and outpost teams. Oh, prepare for the storm. Oh. Okay. Week's worth of food. Okay. Okay, this is all... It's all hitting very hard. How long do we have? 7 days. Just a little over 7 days. Okay, how many unemployed we have? We got to get some more people out there hunting. We got to get more people out there doing everything they possibly can for that kind of stuff. And I just researched the wrong thing, but I think we still got time to do this and the other two, so that's okay. I'm not worried about that. I see this now. Okay. First and foremost, food. We need at least one more hothouse. We have one steam core left. What if I need that steam core for something critical? Alright, we're going to do just hunter's huts then instead. I don't think these need to be close to the city, come to think of it. I feel like there's a good reason why they can just be stuck out here somewhere. Get a couple hunter's huts. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if we just need like 3 of these in a row. Okay. And then I'm going to turn this into food rat. How much can we hold? Actually, we need more raw food, I think, if we're going to be getting a lot more stuff. Does it say food or raw food? Okay, here's the other thing. And this is going to be... I'm going to do this one on raw food just because it's out here. We might do another one here in a moment for food rations. I think we turn all the cookhouses into soup to maximize how much food we're getting from that as well. So everything's soup. Don't we have more cookhouses? This isn't the only cookhouse we have, is it? It doesn't have arrows. That's the only cookhouse we have, really? Have we lived this long with only one cookhouse? Let's get another cookhouse set up somewhere. Probably somewhere it's going to be more efficient from this thing, so something like that out there works. It's going to be too cold. We will have to turn on the heater once it gets set up. Hopefully that was good enough. We're just going to do soup just to make sure we can get a stockpile. Once we get a stockpile, maybe we can convert back. What else do we need? I mean, 3 of these might not be enough. Honestly, I honestly don't know. How much does one of these do? 20 a day. So 3 more, 60 a day. That's a lot of food. 2,238 rations is a lot of food. 60 a day will get us another 180 food for 7 days, right? So that's another 1,000 food. And we can do is it 2 to 5? 2 raw food turns into 5 food. I mean, that's another 25. That actually would be just enough. Potentially. I'm doing the math right, which I'm probably not. What do you got going on out here? You are just never been maxed out, I guess. Just max you out. I didn't realize we could put automatons on those as well. Okay, so that's that. You are not currently maxed out for reasons. You also just don't have enough of this coming in for some reason, but I guess hopefully it'll get there. You're getting get worked on here in a moment. Are you just be too cold to work on? Or is it just a... I don't know. We'll see. I think we're going to the ice crevasse, aren't we, with this group? So hopefully that helps us rescue the survivors from there. We're down to 48 sick that are not currently being treated. So that's good. I think. We do need more homes. People, bunkhouses. Let's see. Can we put... I think we can put some right here, can't we? Yeah. A little group of 4 here. And... now we're going to do the roads here. I'll just do this. Connect all these roads up a little bit. I'll just put a line down the middle here. I'll give everybody roads there. It's another 30, or another 40, I should say. That's going to get these 10 and then 3 more. I don't know how many we're going to get rescued from here in a moment, but we'll find out. We might not have enough scout teams to find all these people. I could see that definitely being a problem. Very, very low on steel. Steel is definitely going to be our thing that's going to be hurting us, I think, for a while. Okay, you are a cookhouse that needs to be heated, which maybe is not good enough. We might still need to get this heater out there, which is fine. You're going to be doing soup, and you're going to be doing... I mean, if children can work the soup, let's do the children the soup. We are going to need another one of these things. Do these all take cores as well? No, these just take steel. I'm going to put you way out here. Wait a minute, are you... So we don't have one that's just turned off, do we? No, we don't. Okay, we're just going to put you out here. You'll cover that. That might not have been the best place for the cookhouse, but it's kind of just to get us over this hump for now of needing this 2,238 rations. You guys all need workers. And we do need to come up with 15 more workers from somewhere. So I guess we're going to go back and actually put engineers in after all. In a few of these places. Actually, let's do 5 and 5. And that'll give us 12. I mean, I'd like to have more engineers than that, but that's fine for now. Our other cookhouse, let's just... That's only children working that as well. I'm sure we have something somewhere that I'm just... children can work this. Let's just make children only work this. Actually, even the engineers we don't need. We'll do 1 engineer and we'll do like... There we go. That works. And that gives us enough workers for this and still has us 15 engineers. I think 15 is a good number. I mean, 10 is usually what we have building these things, which I think it's engineers that build. Could be wrong about that, actually. Might not even be engineers at all. Alright, so you're going to have plenty of workers to do that. Hopefully it's not too late for you to at least go get something. A bunch of people are still sick, but we're down to 28 not currently being treated. We do have 4 amputees, so we do want to go ahead and get you to do... It's actually going to have you do 10, just so we have some available. I mean, it's going to take a lot of steel, but that's okay. And you are currently turned on, which does mean this is hot enough to work. And we do know what put extra hours here and extra hours here. I know it's children, but we got to get that going. Runaway child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away from the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive and she scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. 30 food rations. Okay. I'm going to do it because it's got to lead to something good. I'm hoping. We'll find out. Because truth be told, if I had food to spare, I would. I would do that in real life as well. A lot of people are being treated, so that's hurting that a little bit, but hopefully these treatments free up very, very soon. You guys are closed at this time of day. That's fine. Oh, storage limit reached. On what? Oh, just for this. Okay. That's fine. Wait, no gatherable resources in range. Why would you not be able to gather the coal? That's why... I'm very confused. How is coal not a gatherable resource? Isn't that literally what this does? Is it gets gathered by... I mean, we definitely just turn this off because there's no reason to have that. Why are you not gathering the coal? Did I misunderstand what's going on with that? Oh, I'm in the... That's the wrong thing. That's the sawmill. I'm dumb. I'm sorry, guys. You can dismantle that. That is the small... The gathering post is... right there. Okay, we're good. I was very confused there. I'm like, why are you not gathering anything? I was misreading that this entire... You guys have probably been yelling at me. My apologies. All right, scouting team is back. Oh, sorry, they went to the coal mine. We could do a few. We might want to wait until this is over before we do the coal. All right, so we do need to go to the ice crevasse. We're going to explore the coal mine, though. The coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The snow around it is untrodden, and eerie silence hangs in the air. Explore that. The coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Oh, wow. No, we can do this and just restart the mine later. I think that's a good idea. It does give us 2 cores, but I'd like to kind of... the idea of using this as a outpost. All right, we do want to go to some of these now. I know we're carrying a lot of coal, but let's go see if we can check all of these real quick. All right, we'll go get those. Discontent's okay. Sick or okay. You're mad because you're full at the moment and I turned you off. Actually, I can turn you off. Actually, explicitly turn you off. That probably means you're not going to yell at me anymore, so that's good. Okay, cool. But that does mean we're still going to be gathering the coal there. We got wood, we got coal. Low on steel, obviously. No real other way to get steel as far as I know. Don't think there's any other steel points. So steel just does look like it's going to be a limiting factor for us going forward. Still a lot of inefficiencies over here because people are still sick, but they are starting to recover bit by bit. Plus, we're going to be getting more amputees with prosthetics. All right, now I think they're full now. Unless they just came back and they're just done. Sawmill here needs to be maxed out. We'll give you a couple workers. All right, we're still very low on food. All right, it is very cold. Freezing. These are some buck houses. Okay. I mean, there's really nothing we can do about the freezing bunkhouses, I don't think. Well, they're just out of range of this stuff. Putting more of those down, I guess, is the only other option we have. I'm surprised these aren't covered, but I guess they're not. Use all my steel. These are also bunkhouses that are currently freezing. What are your deal? You're just cold? Heater's on, you're just too cold. So we do need another bunkhouse over there. Or another thing over there. What is y'all's problem? Your medical outpost, y'all need to be turned on. We definitely need you guys running full tilt. What is your problem? You are just cold. Even though I've got things nearby. You can turn your heater on. You can turn your heater on. Your heater is on. Okay, some of these are just too cold, period. Even with everything else turned on around them. Wow. How do we fix that? A lot more people sick because of all the code, I'm assuming. Alright, the infirmaries are also... Heaters are already turned on. We really just need more heater things, I guess, nearby. You got your heater on. The bunkhouse. What do you got going on over here? Your heater's already on. Let's actually max out that with workers or something. Things are getting bad. A lot of heaters already on. We're burning through coal, obviously, like crazy because of that. I mean, this one can be turned on, but this is not going to help anything around it, I don't think. Might help this thing, actually. Okay, it does help that. That's good. And it helps... Okay, that helps those 2 houses. Okay. That's fine. So we got another one being built there. We got... Okay, you're off. You're just a gathering post. Already got the heater on. You are... Steelworks already got the heater on. Not much we can do in some of these places. They already have heaters on. Alright, so we're okay over here. We're okay over there a little bit. You're still very cold. Completely inoperable. I guess we just need another one over there somewhere. We just don't even steel right now. About to cap out on wood. So resource depots actually take steel as well. Yeah, because this one's not working right now. What we could do... Got plenty of wood. Let's actually have this automaton turn off. Let's actually give you guys none. We'll put the automaton over here. We need more steel currently. And we'll just put some workers over here. Just as it warms up and they're able to work, we'll let them work over there. Yeah, we're out of steel at the moment. 28 are freezing. I'm trying to work on this, guys. I'm trying to figure you guys' problems out. Not much I can do about it. Steam hub range researched. Alright, so how much does that actually help us? Like... Is the range turned on automatically? Looks like it is turned on. I may need to look at the heat zones here in a second and check some of that stuff out. 23 hours left. Really? Only 23 hours left of coal? That's crazy. Just consuming so much coal right now. Alright, we need to research generator power upgrade 3 and overdrive couplings. 3? Okay, we'll do the overdrive couplings. We can do that real fast. I did not realize we had to do 3 though. Oh, we don't have any steel. We're in a bad place. This is where it all starts to fall apart. We don't have any steel. Are we still doing prosthetics? We are. Let's just get rid of those. We don't need any more prosthetics. Let's get our 20 steel and do the research here in a moment. Yeah, I think we're all going to die. We do have 1,000 rations. We do need more, but we need steel to do more rations, right? Is there a steel depot? There is a steel depot. Let's change this to food rations for now. Although that might be too far out and may get too cold. We need the wood one for the moment. We don't really need the raw food. So we can probably change this to also be food rations. Just to make sure we have plenty. I think that'll give us enough space for all the food rations we're going to need. Wood's about to cap out. Coal's fine for the moment. We still got more steel coming in. Everything's wrong. Everything's going wrong. Ugh. Kind of figured it would be at some point. Sick are starting to get treated. People are still freezing though. As soon as we get 20 steel, we need to work on the next research, and then we can focus on other things after that. I don't like the infirmaries not heated enough. We got to get that resolved at some point. What's your problem? Still just cold. Still just too cold. Hopes falling. Discontents rising. Everything's going bad. We're about to be out of storage space for the wood. Okay, we can do research. We're going to do the overdrive couplings. Yeah, so it's not a people issue right now. It's a stockpile of food and other things issue. I mean, we're getting through the sick people slowly but surely. I don't really need the steel mill to be stockpiled, to be honest. The cookhouse, I mean, the cookhouse is fine. The fact that this is not running is fine because, well, for one, it's after hours, so that's part of it. But even then, even if it's too cold, because it's not like we've got too much raw food right now. That's not our blocker. People are getting treated. I mean, don't like this number up here, but it's not like it's not happening. We're not doing research. Coal is... We have very little coal left compared to how much we're actually going to need. Oh boy. Alright, we can turn this back on. Yeah, with everything in overdrive and everything running like crazy here, we were very low on coal. Got more steel coming in. Anything we desperately need to heat up. I mean, I'd like to heat this up. I'd like to heat like this up, for example, but that's not already going to be heated up by this thing, then it's not going to happen right at all. There's nothing else we can do about the cookhouse. You'd think the cookhouse would be warmer because they could start a fire. Nothing else is currently cold except for this, the infirmary. And we already have another infirmary that's still at least running. I'm guessing what I'm trying to say is, what else do I need to use my steel, my steel on? Kind of feel like we just need another coal stockpile or something. Also, temporarily, we can only have one expedition. Okay. Well, can we do another expedition dilly jigger? 45 steel. That'll let us go get some coal from that one place. For a few days until this... Yeah, that might be alright. I guess we can only send up 2 expeditions at a time then. Okay. We'll put the one there. And that we'll be able to get some coal from that one place. And we'll see where that gets us. Just temporarily. We're about to meet the survivors. They also got some coal on board with these guys. Reach the snow burrows. Oh, wow, we're way over time. Okay, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll see what the snow burrows has to offer us. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.